When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Our life is what our thoughts make it. A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Nothing has such power to broaden the mind as the ability to investigate systematically and truly all that comes under thy observation in life. That which is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Nothing happens to any man that he is not formed by nature to bear. Look back over the past with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Life is neither good or evil, but only a place for good and evil. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? The universe is transformation. Life is opinion. Natural ability without education has more often raised a man to glory and virtue than education without natural ability. Each day provides its own gifts. Poverty is the mother of crime. Everything that happens as it should, and if you observe carefully, you will find this to be so. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Tomorrow is nothing. Today is too late. The good lived yesterday. Let men see, let them know, a real man who lives as he was meant to live. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Do every act of your life as if it were your last. To the wise, life is a problem, to the fool, a solution. Despise not death, but welcome it, for nature wills it like all else. To understand the true quality of people, you must look into their minds and examine their pursuits and aversions. How much time he saves who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does or thinks. Anger cannot be dishonest. Where a man can live, he can also live well. Let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already. There is nothing happens to any person that what was in his power to go through with. Death, like birth, is a secret of nature.